Hi friends, I cannot wait to show you this beautiful Charlotte Lake Wylie mansion. This home has a beautiful outside pool in the back. It has a gorgeous boat dock I'm going to show you in a minute. But most of all, this is the epitome of luxury here in Charlotte, right on the lake as you can see behind me. Now also be sure to stick around until the end because I'm going to reveal the asking price of this gorgeous property, which is sure to shock you. It's definitely a sticker shock. And I'm also going to reveal some of the best features of this home. And also, did I mention this home is brand new? No one has ever lived here before. It was built last year, and it's also a custom build, so you have tons of amazing features that you normally wouldn't get at any other home. So definitely worth looking at. Now, friends, I am James Lanius, and I do property tours like this, city vlog tours. My wife and I film content about money, finance, real estate, and everything in between about the Carolinas. So if you need help buying, selling, or investing, and you don't know how to reach out to, go ahead and reach out to us via the phone number on the screen in front of you, or you can go ahead and reach out via the email or the Calendly link in the description below if you need any help on your real estate journey. Now, let's go ahead and get started and see this gorgeous home for ourselves. So as we make our way down this long private driveway, you really get a feel for the space and scale of the property. It's tucked away just enough for privacy, and you'll notice that there's even another stunning estate being built right next door. Now from this vantage point, you can already catch glimpses of the sloping backyard and mature trees framing the property. There's really something peaceful about how it all opens up in front of you. Now stepping inside, you're immediately greeted by soaring ceilings, natural light pouring in from the floor to ceiling windows. This open concept layout is both grand and inviting, ideal for entertaining or enjoying quiet mornings at home. But the dining space does flow seamlessly into the living area with clean architectural lines, wide plank flooring, and views that draw your eye straight to the lake. Now just off the main space is this oversized garage with sleek glass paneled doors that offer privacy while still letting in a lot of light. It's one of those details you don't see too often, but adds so much function and luxury. There's also a large mirror along the back wall, which is super cool, making it perfect for maybe a home gym or flex space. Now from there, we pass through the mudroom, which includes built-in seating and a beautifully designed half bath. Everything here is super thoughtfully placed to balance design with everyday use. Now we're in one of my favorite parts of this house and really one of the highlights of this home overall, the kitchen. That massive double door fridge immediately catches your eye, but I think it's the blend of white stone countertops and rich dark cabinetry that really sets the tone. Now this island is huge, the video doesn't even do it justice. Really great for gatherings or everyday prep, and there's a professional grade range that any home chef would love. And just off to the side, you'll find a walk-in pantry and a separate prep room with additional shelving and workspace. This is high-end functionality at its best. Now, stepping outside, the second floor deck gives you an incredible view of Lake Wylie and your private pool area. The covered outdoor dining space is perfect for sunset dinners or morning coffee, and it really flows naturally from the kitchen, loops around to the other side of the home, so your entertaining space isn't just limited to inside the home. You even get a peek at the custom dock and shoreline landscaping from up here. Now back inside, the living room centers around this striking fireplace with a modern fan spinning above. It's the kind of space that feels grand without being overwhelming. And again, those lake views continue to shine from every angle. You can see out for thousands and thousands of yards. It's just so gorgeous. Now, just off the main level, the primary suite is a true retreat. You've got floor-to-ceiling windows with unobstructed views of the water and pool. And inside the walk-in closet here, you're going to find not only custom shelving and a private seating area, but also its own washer and dryer setup stacked there. Yes, right inside the closet, a great use of space. And this space is equal parts boutique and practical, definitely one of the best features of this home. Now, the primary bathroom here is both elegant and expansive. Dual vanities, a massive backlit mirror, tons of cabinet storage, and a freestanding soaking tub make this feel like a luxury spa. There's also an enclosed lavatory space for privacy, as there is in most of the bathrooms. Now, stepping out from the primary suite, there's a separate entrance to the upper deck, so you can sneak right out for a morning view in peace, grab your coffee, sip it out here on the deck, and just enjoy the views. Now, upstairs, you're met with this architectural freestanding walkway that looks down over the living area and out to the lake beyond. To one side, there's a quiet nook with shelving and a built-in desk area, perfect for working from home or even a creative corner for journaling, maybe crafts or home projects. Now, across the hall is a second laundry space with ample shelving, lots of room to do your daily house chores. And then we're going to go ahead and step in one of the coolest rooms in the house, in my opinion. And this is a large bedroom or maybe a bonus space that overlooks the backyard and the water, and even includes its own spiral staircase up to a loft, which is super amazing. And as we step into the ensuite bathroom with graphite tile accents, walk-in shower, and a generous vanity and closet combo, we can tell this is definitely well thought through. Heading up that spiral staircase leads to this cool lofted space that's loaded with potential. Whether you need a playroom, art studio, or even a private guest retreat, it's tucked away in a way that gives it so many possibilities. Now, as we move across the upper level walkway, we arrive at what might be one of the most serene bedrooms in the entire home. This third bedroom suite is massive, and you'll immediately notice the stunning vaulted ceilings that give it both openness and elegance. Natural light pours in from the large windows, offering peaceful views of the backyard, the pool and lake just beyond. And it's a space that feels tucked away but still connected, perfect for guests, teenagers, or even a second owner suite. Now, the attached in-suite bathroom does feel like a private spa retreat too. And just before that, check out this enormous walk-in closet. And this isn't your average guest storage space. It's complete with double rows of hanging space, built-in shelving, and room for everything from weekend bags to full wardrobes. You've got a large stone-topped vanity, a walk-in tile shower with rich graphite accents, and a tucked-away water closet for privacy. So whether you're housing guests or maybe designing a dream space for someone in the family, this suite is set up for comfort, privacy, and serious style. Now, this was another one of my favorite parts of this home. This is, of course, downstairs, and this is what would be considered a finished basement. And it's where most of the entertaining potential really opens up. I mean, there's space for a home theater. As you can see, they already have set up here. You can make this into a really big game room, maybe put a ping pong table or a pool table, maybe even a secondary living space because it has its own entrance. You, of course, have these huge sliding doors that walk right out to the pool and down to the lake if you go past the pool. You've got a wet bar set up here too, and a massive hallway closet for extra storage. And we're gonna go ahead and enter the full bedroom suite downstairs here. Also has an in-suite bath, perfect for poolside guests maybe, maybe in-laws staying in town or guests, or maybe anyone who just wants easy access to the water. Now, just off the lower living space, there's a little side room here with a kitchenette and full bathroom. It's a perfect setup for hosting extended stays or creating a separate space for guests or older kids. Now, this is probably the crux of the home for most people. This custom pool deck is a dream. There's a full outdoor kitchen here with a grill, prep space, and even a hidden storage area for cushions and pool gear. Tons of cabinetry underneath the grill space and prep area as well. And this landscaping is super lush but low maintenance. When I film this video, it's in the heat of the summer, so the grass is thriving, super well touched up by the landscaping crew. Of course, you have some pine needle beds down there and a beautiful black iron fence lining the edge. There's also a jet pool in here, shallow area for kids, and tons of room for loungers and entertainment. Now we go through the iron gate and down to the water. And here you're going to find a private dock, ideal for maybe a pontoon boat, jet skis, as you can see these bright green ones pictured, or maybe simply you want to launch your canoe or kayak, maybe a paddle board, maybe you want to go for a swim. It's a really, clear, calm part of the lake, so that would be really all right. Water here, of course, is really crystal clear for a lake. The views are very wide open. And Belmont is nestled along the Catawba River just west of Charlotte. And this part of the lake is known for its peaceful atmosphere and great fishing, super laid back lake lifestyle. The rear elevation of this home is breathtaking. It's just beautiful coming from the lake. Look into this property. When the design, the space, the symmetry, it all comes together perfectly to create what really feels like a modern lakeside retreat, a place for the whole family to enjoy, or maybe a place for you to retire if you've been working your life and want to settle down and have a place super close to historic downtown Belmont, a great trendy area right near Charlotte, and close to everything you might need in a community. Alrighty folks, so from the water to the rooftop, every inch of this home has been thoughtfully designed. And whether you're hosting friends, or raising a family, or just looking for a peaceful retreat minutes from Charlotte and even downtown Belmont, this one is truly special. Let's go ahead and wrap up. Hi friends, I hope you enjoyed this tour of this gorgeous lakefront property. Brand new 2024 built home right here in Charlotte on the lovely Lake Wylie, right outside of downtown Belmont, which is a super cool place. Hope you enjoyed this tour. And as I mentioned at the beginning, I'm going to let you know the price of this property, and it is a whopping $3.5 million because, friends, no expense was spared on this gem. So if you have any interest in this property, go ahead and reach out via the phone number on the screen. And you can also reach me via the email and calendar link in the description below. I'd love to help you on your real estate journey. Give me a call today. And otherwise, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and like it and subscribe for more content like this. My wife and I post everything from property tours to vlog tours to content about money, real estate, and finance, and pretty much everything you could possibly want to know about the Carolinas. So go ahead and do that now. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you have a blessed day.